Hey everybody, Dan Prey from Motoprimo Motorsports in Lakeville, Minnesota, and this is a 2016 Ducati Hypermotard. Really cool bike for anybody looking for that motard styling, kind of that dirt bike-esque feel, but a lot of sport bike imbued into this bike. This is the 939 motor, so if you're reading specs now, I think these are right about 100 horse, maybe a hair over, depending on the website you're looking at. And that's almost near wheel horsepower, so that's a very accurate number from Ducati right now. I think their websites got updated to almost wheel horsepower, so you can check those out on their website. If you're not familiar with these bikes, Ducati runs a L-twin design motor, so it looks like that. And there's no valve springs in the motors, which gives them a very distinct sound and feel. They have a very distinct torque characteristic along with horsepower. They do rev pretty high, as you can see here on the dash, up to 12,000 RPM on the dash. These bikes are really cool now. They have all the Ducati safety features, so as you can see here, DCT ABS, it's traction control and anti-lock brakes. Now this is changeable through the ride settings. You have an urban mode, which is kind of a detune mode, is what most people are going to run that as. You have a sport mode, which is kind of your high fun, low safety, if you want to put it that way. So high horsepower, high throttle response, and then safety features are typically going to be run a little bit lower. And then touring, which is right smack in the middle of the both. So a little bit less throttle response when you're grabbing the grips, but high horsepower, so you still have a lot to play with. But your safety features are typically going to be running a little bit higher. Now, when you're playing with this bike, you can go into the background menus, as you see here, and you can go into ride modes, and you can select any one of these. So go into sport, and you can change your engine, throttle delivery, ABS, traction control settings. As you can see, sport mode set quite a bit lower on the ABS side. And then you can, change this to whatever you want. Go in here, exit. You can default it all back if you get it in here and you're not quite sure what you did. Then you have background menu stuff here, like the backlightings for the dash, lap timer settings, pen code if you lose your key, security system deal. Your clock, your units, so you can change it to kilometers if you're going to be going to Canada or anything like that, any of the other countries that use kilometers. This battery just shows you your current voltage, and then RPM as it's currently standing. Well, this is our 2016 Ducati Hypermotard. Check us out online at www.motoprimo.com, where you can apply for financing, find any of the gear accessories you need. We do ship all over the United States, so give us a call. We'll give you a shout back and get you what you need. Also, our phone number here is 952-465-0500. I'm Dan from Motoprimo. Give us a call.